Hello everyone. In today's Carnivores Perfect doing is a certain ornithopod. And no, it is not Trachodon, Iguanodon, or Iguanocolossus. It is a hydrosaur, and it's not a small one, but rather a large hydrosaur, like its Earth counterpart. Because the FMM hadrosaurs they don't have means to defend themselves against apex predators. They would rather run away rather than fight. But if they were back into a corner, they will fight back. But for this one, it's dangerous, even more dangerous than the Iguanocolossus. That is one of FMM's largest hadrosaurs on the planet, and that is this shant is much more different from its Earth counterpart. The Earth Shantungosaurus is the largest, with specimens measured approximately 15 to 16 meters, 49 to 52 feet in length, and weigh around 16 tons. According to some sources, its skull alone was quite large, measuring about 1.63 meters, 5.3 feet long. Its head It had a large head with toothless beak and a large nasal opening that may have been supported with fleshy sacs, and primarily quadruped, but capable of bipedal movement, especially for escaping predators. Yeah, you do not want to mess with the large Shantungosaurus. And they may look like gentle giants, but if they're annoyed or provoked, they will attack. Now, back for the FMM Shant. Despite its suddenly natural ecological niche, it is still an oddity even for a planet of oddballs. Unlike most of the FMM other herbivorous dinosaurs, the Shantungosaurus is a strong swimmer, allowing it to easily migrate to new islands in search of food, or to pursue any fleeing carnivore that it might see as a target. Meaning, if they see a predator trying to flee from a Shantungosaurus, they would likely drown it in the water, kind of similar to how kangaroos drowned dingoes in the water. Imagine this one, but except much more bigger and more aggressive. Very few non-ornithischian dinosaurs are heavily armored and as highly aggressive as Shantungosaurus. And while most herbivores have eyes placed on the sides of their heads to watch out for predators, but this one has forward-facing eyes, meaning it indicates that the animal is a binocular visioned predator itself, meaning they see things forward, likely that they have a better binocular vision to the FMM Tyrannosaurus rex, or even the Earth T-Rex. Meaning, if they see you, because typically they most likely run away, but for the Shan't, if they see you, they will pursue you relentlessly, and they will not stop until you are dead, like the T-Rex in its relentless determination to hunt, making Shantungosaurus a strange and terrifying addition to the FMUV-32. And speaking of which, like I said before, Shantungosaurus have been recorded in northern reaches as well, where they have been observed getting into territorial disputes with aquatic colossus that live there. Meaning, they fight for territory and for food source, much like our modern animals do today with herbivores. And with Liopleurodon, on rare occasions, Shantungosaurs have been killed and eaten by Liopleurodon, foraging on marine plant matter. Similar to orcas or killer whales attacking and eating moose on Earth. Although mainly found in the southern reaches of the west central sector. They can be found in areas with a lot of water, such as jungles and marshes, which they can only be found there. They primarily communicate via by beak clacks and honks from their inflated nasal sacs. The clacks from males tend to be louder. And that's it for the Shantungosaurus. Like and subscribe, and see you later, guys.